Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to get honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true, holy, powerful name, who the one that calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the true, holy, powerful name, the one that calls Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, I want to get honors to the elders and apostles with millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. And so I'm just back at it with just a quick lesson for today. And I'm going to just go into just a quick topic on how we are called to teach. And we know the Lord has put the spirit on certain men of Israel to be the prophets, to teach, to call his people in. And so, and it's examples of this throughout the whole scriptures. All the prophets were called through the Holy Spirit to go and teach. So anyway, the first piece I'm going into is Ezekiel 2 verse 7. Thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, but they are most rebellious. So regardless on these people's personal opinions and how they feel about things, at the end of the day, man, we still supposed to speak to these people. Man. Because, man, it's not about how people feel. It's about getting the truth, man. The truth ain't about your feelings at the end of the day. You see Jeremiah 1 verse 7, this is during the time when the Lord put the spirit on Jeremiah to go out there and teach. But this was when he wasn't even of age yet. He was still a child, which means he was younger than 12 during this time. But Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I have sent thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. So, man, it don't matter, at the end of the day, it don't matter your age also. If you were called to teach, you were called to teach, man. For example, there's a brother in the GMS camp, and I believe he's only 13 years old, man. And that's very powerful. Because according to Esau's standards, he's still a kid. But in the eyes of the Lord, that he's a man. And that's beautiful, man. Ezekiel 3 verse 10, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words I shall speak unto thee. Receive in thine heart and hear with thine ears. Man, so, also we got to accept this, but it's not just about being out there teaching. We got to accept it as well. And when we accept it, man, we know we're going to represent it as well. We're going to teach it. We're going to be about it. We got to be about this word and its truth. You see Jeremiah 1 verse 17, thou therefore gird up thy loins and arise and speak unto them all that I command thee. Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them. So, don't the way these fools, it ain't nothing new under the sun, man. The prophet Jeremiah had to deal with the haughty looks, people looking at him as if he was saying nonsense. But at the end of the day, man, that's still our job, man. It comes with it. A prophet is with it without honor in his own household. So at the end of the day, man, no matter what, we are still supposed to teach, man. You see Jeremiah 26 verse 2, thus saith Yahweh, stand in the court of Yahweh's house and speak unto all the cities of Judah which come to worship in Yahweh's house. All the words that I command thee to speak unto them, diminish not a word. So, man, we gotta teach Israel, man. We gotta teach Judah. We gotta tell these people to get right with the Lord, man. And we can't diminish, man. We can't hold back, man. We gotta give these people the truth 100%. Ain't no ends, ifs, or buts, man. It's just the truth. It's the law. It's the word. Ezekiel 2 verse 5. And they, whether they were here or whether they were forbear, because for they are a rebellious house, speaking of Israel in general, yesterday know that there been a prophet among them. So regardless of whether these people, as I said before, regardless of whether these people take it in or receive it, they're going to realize that there's been a prophet among them. So at the end of the day, man, We were called to teach, regardless of how these people feel, because what we trying to do is we trying to get that you know, we trying to get the blood off our hands because we know the truth, so we supposed to teach it. But regardless if these fools listen or if they don't, at the end of the day, man, we doing what we were supposed to do. We doing what we were called to do. But with that, I want to say shalom and a ball.